Okay, that's the thumbnail. So basically, if you guys want to learn how to trade options, purchase my ebook located at worldly41.gumroad.com. And if you sign up with my Webull link located in the description below, Webull will give you 20 fractional shares once you deposit $100 or more into your account. All links will be in the description below. So basically, right now the SPY trade is down 14 grand, close to 15 grand, honestly. And basically, this is what I was waiting for to happen. Basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to dollar cost average every day in a way, sort of. And basically, that way, when SPY does decide to go up, whenever it decides to go up, my position will be in the green a lot quicker than if I had just, left it alone and not, dollar cost averaged along the way when SPY was going down. So, looking at SPY on the daily chart, basically, SPY held above the 180-day moving average and managed to bounce, or actually use the 180-day moving average as support. You can see at one point it went below it, which the low of the day was 572, and the 180-day moving average reads on the daily chart 573. So we're pretty good for now, honestly, but unless we finally break above that 9-day moving average, then I personally feel like that's when we'll start, seeing SPY go up. For now, well, that's when we'll start seeing SPY go up. But for now, to me, it's still indicating that SPY is in a bearish trend. Looking at it on the 30-minute time chart, though, pretty much you could tell that it was in a bearish trend. And basically, I probably want to say I bought like 6 or 7 call options of SPY as soon as it landed on the 180-day moving average, and that was it for pretty much the whole day. I didn't want to buy any more unless SPY did decide to break that 180-day moving average and reach the 200-day moving average. That didn't happen, but could it happen tomorrow? Probably. But looking at after hours, it looks like right now after hours SPY is at 579. So this could be a tomorrow could be a bullish day for SPY. We'll have to see. But for now, it is in a bearish trend for now. And then just looking at it on the daily chart, right? I mean on the 30-minute time chart, it looks like that it made the 9-day moving average crossed over the 20-day moving average, but unless we can see both moving averages cross over the 50-day moving average, then we could see a spike towards the uptrend from SPY. Usually when the 9 and 20 cross over the 50-day moving average, how it looks exactly like on the chart, you see that 200 180-day moving average right there on the screen. Typically, when it looks like that, usually, and if the 9 and 20-day moving average cross over the 50-day moving average, basically what will happen is that particular stock will enter into a bullish trend. So we'll have to see what happens. So I'll keep an eye on what happens with SPY. But right now, I guess we're good as long as SPY can maintain itself above that 180-day moving average and use it as support. Then we could possibly see SPY bounce from there. But honestly, you could see that the VIX is still in an uptrend. It's still above that 9-day moving average. It looks like it wanted to break that previous high of 26.51, and it looks like it barely reached it. Today it reached a high of 26.35, so barely touched it. It got rejected by it. So if tomorrow the VIX does see a spike towards the uptrend, it could probably see a spike towards the previous resistance level of 28.32. So we'll have to see what happens, honestly. So if it doesn't manage to break that previous resistance of 28.32, then we could see VIX get rejected, and then we could see VIX go down, and then basically SPY could start going up if the VIX gets rejected by that previous resistance level of 28.32. So we'll have to see what happens with the VIX. And pretty much there was a spike throughout the day due to the fact that I deleted the article, but basically to keep it short, I think Zelensky wants to recoup what happened with Trump, when they clashed at the Oval Office. So he wants to, he's ready to sign the agreement and have a peace war or whatever it's fucking called. But basically they want to, Zelensky wants peace. And basically, Trump announced that he wants a public apology from Zelensky, even though the Cheeto Man and that other dumbass called JD Vance, were kind of like trying to make him angry, kind of provoke him in a way. But that's not the point. We'll see what happens. Basically, it is kind of interesting though, because you're kind of seeing like the whole thing kind of like escalate in a way, with how he's doing things that he thinks are right, but in a way that's not the case. It's just kind of in a way just hurting the economy even more. It's just going to make everything just more expensive. So we'll see what happens, but it is interesting to see what could happen with this guy now he's in office. So basically, the other Magnificent Seven stocks, how do they do? So Tesla is still under the downtrend. Meta, it's in a downtrend. It's below the top 3 moving averages. SPY used the 180-day moving average as support. We could see maybe SPY, we could see SPY go up soon. Who knows? Apple is below the top. Yeah, it's below the top 3 moving averages. So it looks like it tried breaking above the 50-day and 20-day moving average, but it got rejected by it. So we'll have to see what happens. Probably more downtrend, maybe. Amazon did pretty good because even though it's in a downtrend, it used the 200-day and it used the 180 and 200-day moving average as support. So we'll have to see if can Amazon maintain itself above those 2 moving averages for tomorrow. Microsoft it's just in a complete downtrend. On the weekly chart though, there is a triple bottom pattern right here. So this is the first this is the first bottom, this is the second bottom, and I guess you could say this is the third bottom right here. So maybe we could see Microsoft reverse to the uptrend. And usually what a triple bottom pattern is it's basically a bullish indicator. That stock will see a reversal to the upside soon. So Nvidia, on the daily chart, it looks like it's trying its best to maintain itself around this like level of support around 116 through 113. Today it reached a low of 110. And it closed today at 115. So basically it's trying to maintain itself above, it's trying to hold itself at that support level of 116 through 113. So we'll have to see what happens. Google is just in a complete downtrend, and it completely broke that 50-day moving average. So, but then again, who knows? Maybe it could regain that 50-day moving average this week or next week. Who knows? And then the VIX is just in a uptrend right now because it's above the 9-day moving average, basically above all the moving averages. So that's pretty much it. The overall stock market is not looking so good right now, but in a way you kind of want to take advantage when the market is down. So if you guys want to learn how to trade options, purchase my ebook located at worldly41.gumroad.com. The link will be in the description below. And if you sign up with my Webull link located in the description below, Webull will give you 20 fractional shares and once you deposit $100 or more into your account. So all links will be in the description below. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll keep you guys updated with this SPY trade. It is a, I guess you could say a case study, but not really. But I'll keep you guys updated. And as always, take care. And this is not financial advice. As always, take care. Bye.